to Dawson Luther, second out of the inning. First out of the inning, I should say. Harabi misses for a ball, 1-1. Just missing that outside corner for a ball, 2-1. So yeah, some glitches on our internet as that one's going to be fouled back, 2-2. Here in the early going, disconnected somehow and never reconnected. So I apologize for that. Hopefully everybody catching up with us here. We're starting a little late today, the pitch. Missing off the outside for a ball, full count. Pittsville running into the wonders, the wind, the pitch. Just missing for a ball, and that's a walk. So 1 out walk puts a base runner on. For Brad Neve. Running the wonders of the construction on Highway 13 between here and Pittsville. The wind, the pitch. Curveball breaks off the inside for a ball, 1-0. Yeah, you've got the one game we're for sure keeping an eye on. That is going to be Lakeland, the pitch. High for a ball, 2-0. Going to be Lakeland, Rice Lake. That's starting at 5. Chopped foul, 2-1. Other one will be Independence Gilmanton, Cochrane, Fountain City. Winner of that game goes to Pittsville on Tuesday. The pitch. That one's going to be popped up on the infield. Harabi settles under it, makes the catch. That's the second out of the inning. Two down for Braden Friday. So yeah, you got Independence Gilmanton, Cochrane, Fountain City. They are playing at 5 o'clock as well. So that one catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-1. We'll keep an eye on that for the Pittsville fans. Along with any other finals we see from around the area today. The pitch. Runner goes. That's going to be popped up. Foul territory. Giving chase. Coming right towards us. Dietzman couldn't quite collect it as he comes flying through by us. Max looks all right. The UW River Falls football commit. Offensive, defensive lineman. The pitch. High for a ball. 1-1. Maybe seeing if... 1-2. Got to put the foul in there. Harabi. The pitch. That's going to be fouled back and out of play. Stays 1-2. You've got regional final softball today. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will end the inning. The walk is left stranded. We head to the bottom of the first. Harabi, Listener, Weissmiller, 2 up for the Raiders. When we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Welcome back. Medford coming up here in the bottom of the first. Harabi, Listener, Weissmiller due up for them. They will face Logan Zickert, who has had some who has been the number one pitcher here for the Panthers this season and has been lights out at times this season, as that one's going to slip through. Had a little bit of a tough time in the outing against Marathon. Marathon, a very good hitting team there. 3 seed in Division 3. In fact, their 2 losses, both coming to top teams in that D3 sectional. Zickert to wind the first pitch. Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike, 0-1. Stratford and Marathon, the pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike, 0-2. Zickert into his wind, the pitch. Just missing the bottom of the zone, 1-2. Inside, and it hits him. So Harabi reaches on the hit by pitch. We'll see who is running for him. That will be... No, Harabi's going to run for himself here. Parker Listener digging in. First pitch to him. A little bit low for a ball, 1-0. Pickoff play at first is not in time. Zickert, the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 1-1. Zickert, the pitch. Catches the outside corner. Throw down is going to get almost into center field. Nice job there by Dawson Luther. Keep that one in the field of play. Harabi will steal second, though. Pittsville without their number 1 catcher. Dinged up a little bit against Stratford. The pitch. Spiked in the dirt. Harabi, good stop back there by Radaman. 2-2. Zickert, the kick, the pitch. Paints the outside corner. Strike 3 looking. First out of the inning. And that will bring Braxton Weissmiller to the plate, the catcher. Zickert, the kick, the pitch. Low, and now it's going to get away, and that's going to allow Harabi to go to third. Zickert. The kick, the pitch. Catches it at the knee for a strike, 1-1. The pitch. No, it's a pickoff play. They got Harabi picked up, but the ball's going to roll away. The throw will not be in time. Harabi's going to score. That is going to be an error on Braden Friday. So they had him picked off, but that ball rolling away from Friday, and you just could not corral it. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 1-2. The wind, the pitch. Drops a bit low, 2-2. Coming back. Chopper on the ground. Zickert will collect. Throw to first in time. 2 away. 2 down, and that will bring Carson Carbaugh to the plate. Carbaugh was slowly worked his way up the lineup into the 4th spot. Wind by Zickert, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it past him, 0-1. Wind by Zickert, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2, and right back to it. 0-2. Zickert coming back. High for a ball. Got a little too high to get Carbaugh to chase. The wind, the pitch. Off the outside for a ball. Couldn't get him to chase that one either. 2-2. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll end the inning. But not before the Raiders push across an unearned run. We head to the top of the 2nd. Friday, Luther Radaman due up for Pittsville when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. First pitch to Friday, fouls back, 0-1. Ben Friday, Darren Luther, Grant Radaman. Jaws missing the outside corner for a ball, 1-1. To face Tanner Harabi. That one's going to be chopped on the ground. Pick by Krasniewski, throw to Harabi covering. 4-1 on the putout. First out of the inning. And that will bring Darren Luther to the plate. Robbie into his wind, the pitch. Goes around, strike 1. Robbie coming back. Fastball up high, couldn't get him to chase, 1-1. Fouled back, 1-2. The pitch. Low and off the inside, 2-2. The wind, the pitch. Off the outside, full count. These Pittsville batters are patient. You're going to have to throw strikes to them. The pitch. Paints the inside corner, strike 3 looking. Got the breaking ball over, 2 down. And that'll bring Grant Radaman to the plate. The pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. That is going to find its way through the middle, of base hit. First base hit for either team. And we're going to get a courtesy runner for the catcher. That will be number 18, Wyatt Radaman. So 2 outs, runner on for Derek Grossman. Robbie, first pitch. Right on that outside corner for a strike, 0-1. We will be back out here at Raider Field on Tuesday. The wind, the pitch. That one chopped on the ground right to Staliga. Staliga, the throw across the diamond in time. That'll end the inning. So the 2-out base hit is left stranded. We head to the bottom of the second. Staliga, Dietzman, Krishneski due up for the Raiders when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
Looking for extra savings? Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and going on now, take 10% off MSRP on all remaining in-stock 2023 vehicles. Get them while supplies last, and happy Memorial Day from everybody at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC.
Nick Staliga to lead things off here. First pitch missing a bit low for a ball, 1-0. The wind in the pitch, a little bit low for a ball, 2-0. That one misses, 3-0. There we go. Get my phone cleared up so we can keep an eye on both of those games. The wind, the pitch. Inside, that's a 4-pitch walk to Nick Staliga. So Staliga draws the leadoff walk. And that'll bring Max Dietzman to the plate. Pickoff play at first. Not in time. Missed the handle on the tripod the first time. First pitch. That's going to be driven. In the gap. That's going to get down a base hit. Staliga the turn. He will hold at second. Single for Max Dietzman. And now it'll come up to the freshman, Ryder Krishneski. Sets the kick, showing bunt. Pops that one up, foul. Getting some encouragement from his grandfather, Coach Dan Krishneski, down at first. As Brad Neve cheating in at first, the wind, the pitch. Catches the top of the zone for a strike, 0-2. See if they can. Neve playing it like he's still going to bunt here or down 0-2. No, nope, now he's going to back up at least level with the grass. The pitch. Little short chopper on the ground. This is going to be a tough play. Their only play is at first. The throw in time. Good dig over there by Brad Neve. Does move the runners up. So Jack Wojcik will come to the plate here with an opportunity. Zickert will set. The kick, the pitch. Just missing the Beneath first ball, 1-0. The kick, the pitch. Check swing. You're going to ask. Did not go. That was close. Had probably a better view from it here. The pitch. That one's going to be muscled. It's going to be a tough play. They're going to go to first. Does not get the tag on him. The run will score.
He did not touch first base. He went right over top of it.
So it's going to give him the single. That was going to be a tough play. So first and third does push the run across. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. Just missing the outside corner, 1-1. Coming back. Popped up behind home plate. That's going to get out of play, 1-2. Evan Wilkins, number 9 hitter. Check that. Dietzman didn't advance. The kick, the pitch. Ooh, catches the low outside corner. Strike 3 looking, 2 down. And Tanner Harabi will come to the plate. He walked his last time up, or was hit by a pitch, his last time up. First pitch. Stays up a little high for a ball, 1-0. That one will stay up, 2-0. Oh, no, it was a strike, 1-1. Little chopper on the ground, picked by Zickert. Throw to first is in time. That'll end the inning. But the Raiders push a run across. We head to the top of the third. Hardinger, Zickert, Luther, 9-1-2 due up for Pittsville when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances? Yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but I love the RVA.
Tuesday. They play Tuesday, Wednesday, and then they play the following Tuesday, hopefully. First pitch, a swing and a miss, strike 1. To Jake Hardinger. Last time we saw the pitch, just missing the outside corner for a ball, 1-1. Last time we saw the Panthers, that was down the light up the pit night, the pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 2-1. Jake Hardinger with some big hits along with some really good plays out in center field. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be muscled off the end of the bat. That is going to roll foul. Two and two. The kick, the pitch. Paints the outside corner. Strike three looking. One down. And that'll bring us back top of the order. And Logan Zickert struck out swinging his first time up. He's 0 for 1. As we are in that intershadow period. The wind, the pitch. Shows bunt, lays down a nice one. Picked by Harabi. Throw to first is in time. Nice play there by Tanner Harabi to get the out. Second out of the inning. Nice thought there by Zickert. That was a good bunt. And that'll bring Dawson Luther to the plate. Harabi the wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 0-1. That one's going to be rocketed up the middle, and that's going to get through a base hit. Dawson Luther on for the second time today. 2-out single. And that will bring Braxton Weissmiller to the plate. Oh, wrong lineup. How about Brad Neve? The right number hitter, just in the wrong spot as that one misses for a ball. Oh. A very good thing she's keeping me on my toes. That was completely, right number hitter, wrong lineup, as that one is going to drop in for a strike, 1-1 to Brad Neve. Braxton Weissmiller will bat second in the bottom of the third. The pitch. That one's going to be popped up. In the outfield, drifting over is Carson Carbaugh. He will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. The base hit is left stranded. We head to the bottom of the third. Listener Weissmiller, Carbaugh, 2 up for the Raiders when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Rice Lake leads Lakeland 1-0 after 1. Neither Cochrane Fountain City or Independence Gilmanton are streaming Game Changer for their game, so we'll try and see if we can find something out as we go along, or if they get connected in. Find out who Pittsville is playing. Take a peek at a couple other softball scores around the area. That one chop on the ground. That's going to go to second. Pick, throw in time. One away. The other possible game we were going to do today, Rib Lake leading Athens 2-0 as they are playing bottom of the first. That is softball, Rib Lake baseball playing later tonight in Abbotsford. We're going to get some highlights of that. The pitch, that's going to bounce in for a ball, 1-0. 2, the guy I switched teams on, Braxton Weissmiller. The wind by Zickert in the pitch. That one's going to be fouled back, 1-1. Throw comes in a little high on Zickert. Zickert shakes a couple off, gets one he likes. The wind, the pitch. Fouled off again by Weissmiller, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Went up high, got him to chase, 2 down. And that'll bring Carson Carbo to the plate. Struck out swinging his last time up. Fouls that one back, strike 1. The wind, the pitch. Just missing the bottom of the zone, 1-1. Didn't get a chance to mention the very cute dog out here, right by us. Chop foul. Strike 2, 1-2. Always on doggo watch down at the ballpark, especially now as we will start getting into a little bit of Dairyland League ball. Coming up possibly, maybe this weekend, probably not, but we'll see. The pitch. Off the inside, 2-2. But got the schedules. We're going to start taking a look at that. But we got ourselves a busy week next week. Monday. Off Monday. The wind by Zickert and the pitch. Paints the bottom of the zone. Strike 3 looking. That'll end the inning. We head to the top of the 4th. Friday. Luther due up for Pittsville when we come back. Right here on Sports on Focus.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
Braden Friday will lead things off. He struck out swinging his last time up. He's 0 for 1. I try and get my phone in a little bit of better shade. A little overheating there. One misses for a ball. 1-0. Try and keep an eye on that. It's 1-0 middle 2 up in Rice Lake. The pitch, that's going to be fouled. And just not quite enough for Weissman. I think he lost it in the sun there a little bit. 1-1. Wind the pitch. That one's going to be popped up. This one might be playable. Weissmiller giving chase, but it's going to be too far. 1-2. We will be back up here tomorrow. We will be broadcasting graduation. The wind, the pitch. Off the outside. Couldn't get him to chase. 2-2. On our channel as well, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him with the breaking ball. 1 away. Both our channel and the Medford High School channel. So we'll have a couple places for you to find as Ben Friday will dig in. Grounded out his last time up. He's 0 for 1. First pitch catches the top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Craig Dietrich a little bit. The pitch. Just missing with that one. 1-1. Bit of a delayed strike call from him, so we always got to just hold the breath for a second. The pitch, that's high and tight for a ball. 2-1. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be sliced down the line. It's going to be a fair ball. All the way around into the corner. Friday with the single. And that's 50 pitches for Tanner Harabi. So the 1-out single will bring Darren Luther to the plate. Struck out looking his last time up. First pitch to him. That one's going to be popped up. Back of second. Listener settling under it. The catch is made. Second out of the inning. And Grant Radaman will come to the plate. Singled his last time up. He is 1 for 1. Harabi, first pitch. That one's going to be hit hard on the ground. Krishneski can't get to it. Friday's going to have to hold at second. Yeah, we get the courtesy for the catcher. That will be Wyatt Radaman. As Derek Grossman will come to the plate, grounded out his last time up. Harabi. First pitch. Check swing and a little roller in front of the plate, picked up by Harabi. Throw to first is in time, and that'll end the inning. Harabi got him to got it on the bat, gets the out. Pittsville leaves 2. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Saliga, Dietzman, Krishneski 2 up for the Raiders when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics. Bottom 4. Saliga, Dietzman, Krishneski due up for the Raiders. They lead 2-0. Zickert into his wind, the first pitch. That's going to be low and in the dirt. 1-0. Yeah, we'll have graduation tomorrow, off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then back here Tuesday for either Rice Lake or Lakeland. Rice Lake leads 1-0 that game in the bottom of the second. That one going to be chopped right back to Zickert. Throw to first is in time. First out. And that'll bring Max Dietzman to the plate. First pitch. Breaks off the outside for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Stays up high for a ball, and that's 51 pitches now for Logan Zickert. The kick, the pitch. Stays up high, 3-0. Dietzman singled his last time up. The wind, the pitch. Ball 4. So Dietzman draws the walk with 1 out, and that will bring Ryder Krishneski to the plate. Sets. The pitch. That one's going to be chopped on the ground. They'll go to second for 1. Relay in time! Double play, and that'll end the inning. 1-6-3 on the double play. That brings us to the top of the 5th. Hardinger, Zickert, Luther, 9-1-2 due up for Pittsville when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
Jake Hardinger to dig in. 9-1-2 due up here in the 5th. 2-0 Raiders. First pitch, a big swing and a miss. He struck out looking his last time up. The wind, the pitch. Just missing for a ball. 1-1. That one's going to be sliced foul out towards the parking lot. If you're going to come down to the ballpark, make sure your car insurance is all up to date. Clinner Insurance right here in Medford can help you with that, along with all your other insurance needs. Check them out online, clinnerinsurance.com. The pitch. Little chopper. That's going to be a tough play for Staliga. Picked off the hop. The throw. Pulls him off the base. Infield single. That was going to be a tough throw for Staliga to get him. A ball of some kind ends up on the field. Not sure where that came from. So Logan Zickert, a strikeout and a ground out. First pitch to him is in the dirt for a ball, 1-0. That one's going to be hit in the air. Carbaugh drifting back, still drifting back. The catch is made. Carbaugh lays out for that one. Carson Carbaugh maybe saving a run. First out of the inning. And that will bring Dawson Luther to the plate. A walk and a single. He's 1 for 1. The pitch. Popped up. Backing out of play. Strike 1. You're good. You're fine. Had a young visitor. The pitch. Off the outside for a ball. 1-1. Middle third, still 1-0 Rice Lake. Have not seen a score yet from Cochrane Fountain City, Independence Gilmanton, as that one's going to be lined just past Krishneski. That's going to get into center field, the base hit. They're going to put the brakes on Hardinger at second. 2 on with 1 out. For Brad Neve, couple flyouts, he's 0 for 2. Sets. First pitch. That's going to be chopped hard on the ground. Staliga can't handle it. They will not have a play. Bases loaded. Error on Staliga, so bases loaded for Braden Friday. A couple strikeouts. He's 0 for 2. And before that, Coach Harabi's going to come out. So looking here, bottom third, Easton Stone, no hitter going through 5 strikeouts. He's the guy that the Raiders will probably see. While we're looking, we're going to see if somebody got connected. Nope, nothing yet. Cochran Fountain City. Nope, nothing there either. So no, we don't have a score from that one, but we'll make sure to check out our scoreboard later tonight. That'll fill you in on everything. So Braden Friday, a chance to get Pittsville on the board. First pitch, that's going to be chopped on the ground. Right, toss the second one, relay, double play, and that gets him out of the inning. 6-4-3 double play. I didn't think they were going to get it. And that will end. There we go. Get that in. That will end the inning. Pittsville loads the bases, but they leave them stranded. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Wojcik, Wilkins, Harabi, 8-9-1 due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Jack Wojcik will lead things off here in the bottom of the fifth. Wojcik, Wilkins, Harabi due up for the Raiders. They lead 2-0. Jack Wojcik singled his last time up. First pitch to him. He's going to hit that one in the air. It's going to be a long run. It's going to drop in. It's a fair ball. Wojcik's going to reach. Just a little bloop single drops in. That's only the third hit for Medford. And now the speedy Wilkins onto, and as Pittsville does, they bring Friday in, expecting bunt. That's shows bunt, pulls back, takes a ball, 1-0. Wilkins has the speed to pick off play at first, is not in time. Has the speed to beat one out. Probably not when they're playing it this tightly as Friday takes another step in. Showing bunt again, pulls back, takes a ball. Wojcik, now he's going to advance. They're going to let him. He didn't see that one. So Wojcik will go to second. Now you have an opportunity, 2-0 to Wilkins. Maybe bunt him over to third. Maybe let Wilkins swing away. He's been swinging a hot bat as of late. We'll see what Coach Harabi decides to do here. He's going to have him swing the pitch, catches the zone for a strike. 2-1. The kick, the pitch. Low, 3-1. Swing and a miss. Change of speed there. Gets. Oh, there was an extra strike in there. I didn't see it. I don't know which. Must have been one of the ones he missed on the bunt. The pitch. Misses off the inside for a ball. 1-0. Zickert steps off. The kick, the pitch. Drops in for a strike, 1-1. Sets. Couple looks back. The pitch. That's going to be fouled directly over us out onto the batting cage behind us. Going to have a chat with Mr. Harabi after that one. Hitting it my way. Probably got an interesting view of that one on screen. I'm going to have to look at that one later. The pitch. That one's going to be fouled back over us. Stays 1-2. The kick, the pitch. Off the outside, 2-2. The pitch. High for a ball, able to lay off. Full count. Couple looks back. Zickert steps off. And now time called. Sure they're on the same page. Let's us peek in here real quick. Still a 1-0 ball game. Rice Lake leading. That is now in the top of the fourth. The pitch. That one's going to be rocketed through a base hit. They will send Wojcik. A bit of a bobble out there. That's going to allow Wojcik to score easy. RBI single for Tanner Harabi. And Parker Listener will come to the plate with only one out. Pickoff play at first, nothing doing. Another pickoff play at first, nothing doing. Zickert. The pitch, runner goes, that's going to be hit on the ground, that's going to get through a base hit. Perfectly executed hit and run by Tanner Harabi and Parker Listener. Coach Gooden hyping everybody up. And Braxton Weissmiller will come to the plate. And before that, Coach Rayburn's going to come out and have a chat with his pitcher. Waiting for updates. Easton Stone perfect through 3 for Rice Lake. That's the pitcher that we would see here on Tuesday if they're able to win. So, conversation over. Long pause on scoring this one. That or the iPad getting disconnected up there in Rice Lake. Beautiful facility in Rice Lake. We were up there 3 years ago now for the sectional tournament. Medford making it up there. The wind, the pitch. Low and off the outside for a ball. 1-0 to Braxton Weissmiller. Ground out and a strikeout. He's 0 for 2. That one catches the zone for a strike. 1-1. Sets. Pickoff play at first. They had him. Ball popped away. They had Listener. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 1-2. Got him with that big breaking ball. The kick. Runners go. The pitch. That's going to paint the corner, and they're going to let Harabi take third. Second out. First and third now. For Carson Carbo, a couple strikeouts for him. He's 0 for 2. Stone now perfect through 4 for Rice Lake. 1-0 they lead. The pitch. That one chopped on the ground. Pick, they go to second for the out, and that'll end the inning. Raiders do get another run. On the fielder's choice. And that'll end the inning. We head to the top of the 6th. Friday, Luther, Redmond due up for Pittsville when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Looking for extra savings? Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and going on now, take 10% off MSRP on all remaining in-stock 2023 vehicles. Get them while supplies last, and happy Memorial Day from everybody at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC.
Pitching change. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, they're a whole different beast. Pitching change for the Raiders. Hayden Strebig is going to come in and pitch. Tanner Harabi moves to short. Parker Lister moves to third. Nick Staliga moves to second. Ryder Krishneski comes out of the game. Strebig will hit third in the bottom of the 6th. 3-0 ball game here. The wind from Strebig and the pitch. Fouled back, strike one. Line on Tanner Harabi. Goes 5, gives up 6 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, no runs. Fouled back again, 0-2. Strebig into his wind and the pitch. Stays up high, way up high for a ball, 1-2. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Gets them in on the breaking ball, 1 down. And that'll bring Darren Luther to the plate, a strikeout and a flyout. He's 0 for 2. Wind in the pitch. Bounces that one in for a ball, 1-0. Staliga, the pitch. Not Staliga, streaming the pitch. That's to be fouled off, 1-1. Wrong ass name. Nick's out at second. Wind by Strebig in the pitch. Stays up high for a ball, 2-1. Strebig, wind the pitch. Chopper on the ground. Harabi can't hit it. That's going to reach. Might have been better off letting Staliga take that one. That's going to be an error on Harabi. And that will bring Grant Radaman to the plate. A couple singles. He's 2 for 2. Strebig the kick, the pitch. That one's going to be knocked through the infield, a base hit. Radaman stays hot. As Wyatt Radaman will come in to run. And Derek Grossman will come to the plate. Medford's gotten themselves in some jams. They've gotten out of it. Big double play to end the top of the 5th. 2-on-1 out here. The kick, first pitch. That one's going to be chopped on the ground. It's going to careen foul and a break for the Raiders. Strike one. They had no chance at Grossman on first if they would have fielded that one. Neither Strebig or Listener had an opportunity on that one. As we see, that one catches the zone for a strike, 0-2. Trying to see, that is one of the Luthers. That is Dawson Luther warming up for the Panthers. The kick, the pitch. Chopper on the ground, just foul. Listener missed that one. Couple times now that the Raiders have lucked out on foul balls down that third baseline. Stays 0-2. Strebig comes set. The kick, the pitch. High, couldn't get him to chase, 1-2. Strebig sets. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And the throw down is in time! They catch Luther leading. 2-6 on the putout, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Staliga, Dietzman, Strebig due up for the Raiders when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Their 2 losses were to D3 Stratford and D3 Marathon, and they don't come back here at D2. I mean, that's not nothing to... Raiders get themselves out of another jam. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Staliga, Dietzman, Strebig due up here. I believe it'll be Strebig. Batting in the 7th spot for Krishneski. They might leave Krishneski in as a designated hitter. Nope, Strebig's got the helmet on in the dugout, and the bat he's going to hit there. So Strebig will hit 3rd this inning. New pitcher for the Panthers, that is going to be Dawson Luther. Zickert goes out to short, so just a straight swap there. Give you the line on Logan Zickert. Zickert goes 5, gives up 3 runs, 2 earned, 5 hits, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts. The throw down. As Nick Staliga will dig in. Thought maybe we would see Nick today on the mound. Could still see him yet in the 7th. I think they're going to give Strebig the 7th, give Nick the night off. The pitch catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if Nick would be. No, Nick wouldn't be available. Never mind. Nick pitched Monday. The pitch. Breaking ball catches the knee for a strike. 0-2. According to Craig Dietrich, our home plate umpire. Craig Dietrich, didn't get a chance to introduce him. Craig Dietrich behind the plate. Leon Wenzel out in the field, as that one's going to be high for a ball. 1-2. The wind, the pitch. Low and in the dirt. 2-2. The wind, the pitch. Chopper on the ground. That's going to be picked at 3rd. Long throw will be in time. Nice play out there by Braden Friday to get Staliga first out of the inning. And that'll bring Max Dietzman to the plate. Single and a walk, he's 1 for 1. Wind the pitch. Breaking ball just misses. 1-0. Tipped into the glove. 1-1. So still 1-0 now, top 5. Rice Lake over Lakeland. Off the inside for a ball, 2-1. Fouled back by Dietzman, 2-2. The wind, the pitch. Fouled back again. Stays 2-2. Pittsville will have Hardinger, Zickert, Luther, 9-1-2 in the top of the 7th. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be driven on a line. This one is trouble. This one is down. That's going to get past the fielder. Dietzman digging in for second. He will be in standing with a double. 1 out double for Max Dietzman. And Hayden Strebig will bat for the first time today. Back-to-back left-handed bats here for Coach Harabi. The pitch. High for a ball, and Strebig 1-0. The kick, the pitch. Little chopper on the ground. This will be enough to move Dietzman up. Throw to first is in time. Nope, they're going to say, never mind. They're going to say foul. It hit him. We had that controversy in the softball game Tuesday. So it must have hit Streebing in the box. The pitch. Off the inside for a ball. 2-1. Streebing ran. That was kind of the difference there with Zalia Leonard. She didn't run because she was in pain. She took that one right off the ankle. The kick, the pitch. That one's going to be chopped. Zickert, the flip in time that will move Dietzman up. Productive out. 1-3 on the putout. And Jack Wojcik with an RBI opportunity if he can get one through the infield. 2 for 2 for Jack Wojcik today. He's got a couple. He's got an RBI as well. Kick in the first pitch. Catches the inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Sets. The kick, the pitch. Check swing, strike anyway. 0-2. Sets. The kick, the pitch. High for a ball. 1-2. Luther sets. The pitch. Just missing with that one. 2-2. Sets. The pitch. Low for a ball. Full count. Luther sets. The full count pitch. Just missing the outside corner with that one. First and third with 2 outs for Evan Wilkins. So chance here for Evan Wilkins. Luther sets the pitch. Wilkins is going to hit that one in the air. Deep, tracking back, still tracking back, settling under it. The catch is made by Jake Hardinger, and that'll end the inning. Raiders get a couple on. They leave them stranded. We head to the top of the 7th. Hardinger, Zickert, Luther due up. Raiders lead 3-0. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
RVA has helped me learn by giving me more hands-on activities.
I can watch his writing develop. He has confidence to ask questions of his teachers if he doesn't understand. He's composing his own schedule, which is a lot like what a young adult is going to need to learn how to do, and he's learning that at 11.
My favorite part about being in the RVA is all the amazing clubs. I get on some clubs and then I realize that there are so many people like me.
Jake Hardinger will lead things off. 1 for 2 today. He's got on himself a single. Hardinger, Zickert, Luther due up here in the top of the 7th. They need 3. The first pitch. Just catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Drops in for a strike. 0-2. The wind. The pitch. Just missing with that one. 1-2. That one's going to be chopped. It's going to come off the glove of Strebig. Picked by Harabi. The throw will be late. That will be a base hit. So leadoff base hit. That will bring the tying run on deck. But first we've got ourselves Logan Zickert. 0 for 3. Strikeout, a ground out, and a fly out. The pitch. Off the outside for a ball. 1-0. Rice Lake now up 3-0 on Lakeland. That in the 5th pickoff play is not in time. So if that holds, Rice Lake here on Tuesday. Kick in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1-2. The kick, the pitch. Stays up high for a ball. 2-2. Pickoff play at first, not in time. If Strebe can work on that pickoff move, I mean, you've got a program in this dugout right next to mine that have had some great pitchers. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. First out of the inning. And that'll bring Dawson Luther to the plate. 2 for 2. A walk and a couple singles for him today. Kick in the first pitch. That's going to be rocketed. That's going to get down a base hit. Hardinger will hold. 3-hit game, 4 times on base for Dawson Luther. So 2 on with 1 out. And Brad Neve will come to the plate. 0 for 3, 2 flyouts, and then reached on an error his last time up. Strebing. The pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Fouled off at the plate. 0-2. Sets. The kick, the pitch. Just missing with that one. 1-2. Sets. The kick, the pitch. In the dirt, popping away. Both runners will advance. Infield's going to stay back. They will sacrifice. They'll take an out for a run. The kick. The pitch. Chopper on the ground. That is going to come to Listener. Listener throw across the diamond in time, 2 away. That will score a run. Right play there. 3-1. 2 down for Braden Friday. 0 for 3. 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Strebig. The pitch. Low for a ball. Sets. The pitch. Chopper on the ground. That'll go to Staliga. Pick there. Throw to first in time. The Raiders get the win 3-1. They will go into the playoffs on a high streak, on a little bit of a up after that tough loss to Marshfield. Pittsville will host a playoff game on Tuesday as well. We are going to sneak down onto the field, and we're going to try and talk to our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, Jack Wojcik, coming up here in just a moment, so stick around. Check, check. Perfect game and no hitter are gone. They gave up a hit in the top of the 6th. See if there's anything from those other teams. Nope, they're not streaming. The game that feeds into Pittsville. We'll see you on Tuesday. We'll see you on Tuesday.
Yeah, thank you for all you do.
Oh, absolutely. What? Joined by our player of the game, Jack Wojcik. Jack, 2 for 2 tonight, an RBI, a run scored. What was working for you at the plate?
Just kind of putting the ball in play. You don't always need those doubles, home runs. Just getting the ball in play, getting on base, putting yourself in a scoring position.
And then obviously, excuse me, ooh, got a tickle. You score that first run, kind of, fluky plays, and then you guys start kind of getting more in a groove offensively. How important was it though, just to get that first run there right away in the first?
We knew it was going to be a good game coming into it, and for us to score first, it really just had our confidence up and set the tone for the rest of the game.
And then obviously you end the regular season on a win. You had the big winning streak, the loss to Marshfield Monday. How nice was it to get a win here going into what's probably going to be a tough playoff game on Tuesday?
It just let us know that one game is just not who we are, and just we know what we can do, and we can keep on winning from here on out.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Good luck. We'll see you on Tuesday. Jack Wojcik.
Thank you.
We'll grab Coach Robbie and talk to him here in just a second. Joined by Coach Robbie. Coach, interesting run there in the first, kind of gets things going on a night when you kind of knew runs were going to be at a premium. How important was a couple of those base running moves that you saw there in that first inning?
Well, that taking a base or two on them was huge, but they had a couple nice pickoffs set up that didn't work out, and had they executed them, this game might have went a little differently. But we just got to be a little more heads up on the bases. But we did some nice base running. Nick Staliga read a ball that Jack hit really well, and was able to score. Instead of just kind of freezing, he read it slow, took off, and scored easily. So a couple nice base running situations there, a couple that could have burned us, but we got lucky on those.
Oh, and then obviously, the pitching. Tanner, the shutout through 5. You bring Hayden Strebig in. It kind of gives up, a run that maybe you would play differently if it's not 3-1 in the 7th. But, what'd you see from the pitching today?
The pitching was good again. They get up there and they compete, and they're ready to take the ball and trust their defense behind them. So that was huge. Good to see. Tanner did a nice job of mixing and matching, especially as the game went on. And Hayden came in and did what he did. He threw strikes, and that was good to see him in a pressure type situation in case we need to use him next week in the playoffs in relief. I have all the confidence in the world that he can come in and he can get us some outs, especially late in the game when it's tight.
And then obviously, you mentioned it, the 18-game win streak, that breaks on Monday. You get a win against a really good Pittsville team here today. How much confidence do you think this team has with that win going into a probable game with Rice Lake on Tuesday? Yeah,
I think there's a lot of confidence, not just from this game, but from the whole season. And there's a few things that we got to get back to doing, and hopefully we can fix that up with a couple practices here. But we just got to compete a little bit better at the plate, and I think if we do that, the way our pitching and defense has been, I'm confident that whoever comes to town Tuesday, that we can be competitive and let the chips fall where they may. But the way the guys have been playing, finding different ways to win, and especially when there's a little adversity or a little struggle, just been so proud of their effort all year, and hope that we can keep this going next week.
Sounds good. Congrats on the win. We'll see you on Tuesday.
Thank you.
All right, that's going to wrap things up for us here tonight. We are back on the air tomorrow with graduation at 7, tentatively. We'll see what happens with the weather. Our next game broadcast will be right back here on Tuesday. The Medford Raiders versus either Rice Lake or Lakeland. We'll check in on the score on that one here real quick. Oh, excuse me. Cannot just shake this little cough here. Find it here. Where are they? Not loading up for me right now, but we'll fill you in more on that when it comes up. We're going to wrap things up. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy a beautiful holiday weekend. We'll see you back here on Tuesday.